Hi there. You joined me at a critical stage in my career, Cur. As you can see, I'm lurking about here, clutching a carry-out bag, waiting to curse and swear at no one in particular. Back to basics, you might say. In rock and roll terms, this is Rapsy's unplugged acoustic tour, after the stadium rock of jail cell kickings and pub brawls. Why? I hear you ask, why? Well, I'll tell you why, ya bum. But first, a spot of intimidation. Excuse me while I go into character. Hey, go on! You're just been walking cousin like bastard again! Go on, get me! I can be a bad big swine when I want to be. But there is a rational explanation for this irrational behaviour. How can I explain? I can't. So in the absence of cold logic, would you settle for another self-destructive act? You would? Excuse me. Fairly self-destructive, I'm sure you'll agree. But what can I do? I am in the grip of a force far, far greater than I.
Right, Rab.
Jamesie, you know.
Well, me and...
And the name? Where the hell did you get that?
Don't nag me, Mary.
Don't nag you. You disappeared for 3 days, then turn up with a heed in a Safeway bag, and you accuse me of overreacting.
You ran out of corned beef. What can I tell you?
Hey, this he's in better nick than yours at the minute, Dad. Hey, looks a bit like me. What do you think?
Aye, except it's a wee bit fuller in the face than you.
Yeah, you're quite cocky for a fat bird. I admire that.
You're a married man now. You should be out looking for work.
Oh, it smells great. What is for dinner? Pork?
Pork? Bridie hen, don't sit so near the fire. Your leg's cooking.
Gash, after dinner, could we have a wee talk?
What about?
You know what about?
Oh, aye. Aye, sure.
Hello? Oh, Ella. What? What's wrong?
I wish I knew, Mary. It's Cotter. He's behaving bizarrely, even by his standards.
I'm not coming down. I'm not coming down.
I'm not asking you to come down. But if you're going to stay up, you can at least dust the bloody thing.
He's been a bender for 3 days and appears to have taken up grave robbing, but apart from that, it's business as usual, no?
I think you need an update on that, Ma.
Eh?
Don't talk to me. Nobody talks to a table lamp unless they're completely off their heat.
What's going on?
Oh, don't ask. Don't ask.
Well, what do you reckon, Rab? You fancy a wee refreshment?
Oh, I don't know, Jamesie. I'm still recovering after being refreshed out my skull for 3 days.
I say cocktails, Rab. For lethal.
It's attraction to nutters like you and I. Maybe we should go back in the beer, Jamesie.
Beer? Oh, aye. Maybe we could also go back to wearing short trousers and smoking cinnamon sticks in the playground.
Look, Jamesie, do you want to end up tapping that word up again?
No!
No. And I don't want a career as a table lamp. It took me 4 hours to get that flex out my arse. Come on.
Like I said, it's cocktail hour. Forget the chills, just hit the pills. Every night for 79, it's cocktail hour with me, Mad Dog.
On a scale of 10, how mad do you think he is?
Kind of depends. Why you?
An 8?
I think his eyes just hedge it. What are you for, Andrew?
No, a cocktail, Rab. Anything but a cocktail. The last time I had one of his cocktails, I spent 3 days lying under the living room carpet, convinced I was a life insurance policy. The sooner Norrie comes back, the better.
Where the hell is he anyway?
Enlightenment seminar training. That's why we're stuck with Tweedledum here. Only a rehab would be desperate enough to do relief in a dump like this.
Now, we don't know he's been in the clink.
Well, there's one way to find out. Hey, Mad Dog. Where is he trained to be a barman?
Broadmoor.
He swings it for me.
Hey, boys, don't be like that. So I murdered 4 people. Let's live and let live, eh?
Hey, you're caught, Dory. I think we're looking at 9 here.
And besides, that's what I learned to fix cocktails.
You call them cocktails. We call them alka-pops for psychos.
Believe it. Inside, I mix with some of the finest deranged minds in the country. Takes more than a few glugs of buckfast to ring the guys' bells. I work in the catering block. Do you know that programme Ready, Steady, Cook?
Aye.
Aye, well, theirs was more like Ready, Steady, smear your body with pig's blood and run about the exercise yard naked.
Must have missed that. Channel 4, was it?
I tell you, as killers reached part of the human psyche, Heineken would need a vampire and a hellhound to find. But enough cosy nostalgia. What do you want to drink, boys, eh?
4 shandies.
Shandies? Come on, guys, it's cocktail hour. Yous aren't fair, are you? I mean, look at him. He's been in my cocktails all week.
That's what we're worried about. He's just 22.
This is shandies.
I know you, Paul. You've got the look.
The look? What look?
The look that says that you're not feared to turn your eyeballs round and stare hard into the jaws of your very nature. The look that says that you're not feared to gaze on the mind-bending reality of your hidden desires. So what's it going to be? Shandy or a cocktail?
Cocktail.
And the rest of yous?
Series hidden desires. Might that include, say, lap dancers and the occasional weather girl?
He's your psyche partner.
Give me a cocktail.
Boys?
No for me. Once a man's been hoovered a few times, his values start to change. Dodie?
Well, I've never been hoovered. But I did once covet my neighbour's ox, which was difficult because he didn't have an ox. So I bought him one, smeared its bahookie with wild honey, sprinkled on some hundreds and thousands, got down on my knees.
Easy, big man, easy. Your tablets are in your coat. Come on.
Cheers, Dodie.
Right. Just the one then, Rab.
I mean, one's not going to do us any harm, is it? Eh?
The look that says that you're not feared to turn your eyeballs round and stare hard into the jaws of your very nature. The look that says that you're not feared to gaze on the mind-bending reality of your hidden desires.
Morning, Rab.
Where are we?
Bushball, Rab. We've been getting our stomachs pumped.
Cocktails.
Cocktails, Rab. Has to stop.
Oh, no. You fancy another one?
Aye. Rab.
Cocktails? You're addicted to cocktails?
Aye. And if you start ripping a piss at me, I'm not going to tell you anymore.
Oh, well, excuse me, Rab. I mean, it's hardly an everyday governor occurrence, is it? It's up there with siltgrass and choking in an oyster.
Shut it, you. Just keep pricing they prams.
But do I have to keep wearing the blinkers?
You know they help you to concentrate.
Sod off!
Look, just don't start me, right? Just bring on one of my headaches.
Oh, what headaches?
Oh, don't let her get one of your headaches.
How no? How? What happens?
Well, pretty much that since you asked. I'll kill yous all. I'll kill yous all, you bastards, so I will. Yous all hate me because I'm fat.
We don't hate you because you're fat. We hate you because you're ugly. Now, this is my crisis. If you want a crisis, away back your own house and have one. Got me?
Right, that's it. Your son is missing a napper. Well, the doctor recommended therapy, but I suppose a chip pan's more immediate.
You all right?
I'm doing my best, Mary. I'm doing my best.
That's what I want to hear, Rab. Because this is a family crisis here, and we're not even a bloody family yet. Now, I want us to put our petty differences aside and start bonding, right? Rab.
Huh?
I'm just saying, are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, marvellous, Mary, marvellous. Family picnic. Haven't had one of these in 20 years. I wonder why we'd waited so long to have another one.
Probably because they're a heap of shite.
What's in them?
Cold turkey.
Oh, delicious sense of humour, son. Remind me when that white rhino of a wife of yours comes back to make some preservation jokes.
Aye. Where is she anyway, son? Grazing? I know. It's great to have a scapegoat again, isn't it, Mary?
Actually, she's tracking down baby clothes. I think our Wayne detector picked up the sound of a squeaky pram somewhere in Asia Minor and that threw her back into pining mode.
Son, I can understand her being keen, but tell me this. Is she actually pregnant yet?
Oh, that's another story. Jamesie,
What?
roll.
Aye. But I'll have something to eat first.
That is mere like it. You're always counting James to give you a good laugh, eh, Ella?
Aye. Sometimes it's even intentional.
Timing's everything in comedy, isn't it?
It's no use. It's no use.
What's no use? That 4-foot rubber eel you call a backbone?
Ella, I'm in hell here. Look at me. I'm sitting here entertaining you all with gusto, getting right tore in with the merry quips. But it's a sham. It's the tears of a clown.
No, Jamesy. It's the snivelling of a retard.
Can't you grip yourself, for God's sake?
I can't eat up. Rab, I'm dying. I'm clamming for a cocktail.
Do you think I'm no clamming up for a cocktail and all? It's no easy, this cold turkey, you know. Oh, get to it! Because I will tell you this. This is the most difficult thing I have ever had to do, and I'd just like to thank my wife for her support here, throwing this wonderful family picnic,
Thanks, Rab.
which I am determined to enjoy, even though family picnics bore the arse off me.
So near and yet so far.
All right, so you're a hero. Now shut up and have a swally.
I can't have a swally. A swally does not hit a spot for me anymore. It's hell, I tell you. It's hell. Look around you. Half-pay Glasgow punters gone about their business. Look, look. Fresh-faced young junkies mugging foreign tourists. Look at Jakies, bloated, picking fights with trees. But I'll tell you, I will never give in to my diction. Never. As long as I have the support of my family around me.
What? Purse alert.
Go, Jamesy! Go! Go!
You junkie bastard! Not trusted you!
You're kinda laid back for a snatch victim, you know?
My snatch is no victim, hen.
The bitch. The deceitful, untrusting bitch. How much have you got, James?
34 pence. Half a fig roll and an a used condom. What are we going to do?
Okay, just leave it to me, leave it to me.
Here you go, gents. 2 Broadmoor cocktails, $7.50.
Have you got change you a pair of tweezers?
No way, compadre. You know the code. No money, no fun, no pay, no play.
Oh, come on, pal, we're desperate.
Of course yous are desperate. It's your job to be desperate. Yous are addicts. I supply, you get high. If this pub's too dear, away and find somewhere less classy.
Less classy than us. What's the abattoir licensed?
I mean, where are we going to go on a budget of 84 pence and a set of bloody Kirby grips?
If I was let loose in the streets for 1 hour, I would have enough dosh to get absolutely stoned and have a week in Florida.
How?
What am I, going Ronnie? Good shit guide. Use your imagination.
Whatever happened to the old days, Rab? Used to get pissed, throw up, fall down, get scraped up off a gutter and delivered at the front door by the bin men in the early shift.
There is no point in romanticising about the past, Jamesie. We've stepped out the Premier League of alcohol into the Vauxhall Conference League of drug addiction. God alone knows where he fits in the cocktails.
Look, innocent, here come the tourists. Rab, I think this is our most humiliating moment.
No, Jamesie. I think that's about to happen.
God, what if he's into threesomes, Rab? You'll not let me down, will you?
I'll not let you down, Jamesie. I'll not let you. I mean, obviously, I'll have to burn my willy off with a blowtorch after it, but I'll not let you down.
That's me up. Good looks can be a curse. See you later.
See you later, James. My ass clammed up that tight there. I'm going to be shiting pearls for a fortnight. You know what I'm saying? Jamesy, I think we can honestly say we've finally touched bottom.
Only touched it, Rab. I didn't fondle a little spank it with a slipper or nothing. This is the worst moment of my life. I feel tainted.
Catch a grip of yourself, Jamesy. You're a government man. You were born tainted. Come on. Look on the bright side.
There's a bright side.
Of course there's... I mean, look, you've been to AA, haven't you? I mean, well, this is our all-time low, Jamesy. Our all-time low.
Brilliant! Rab, gonna run the fine print past me again, because I'm struggling here.
Well, this is the point where we realise how much we're going to throw away, we catch a grip of ourselves, go back to our families, and start on the road to recovery.
Right. And do you swallow all that shite?
No.
No. And neither do I. So come on. Let's just go on with killing ourselves.
Not hiding her hair from in the last 4 days. Telling you, I can't go on like this. I'm worried sick.
I know, Mary. I'm the same. I'm that choked. It's all I can do to shag the lodger.
You've let James's room.
You can't grieve forever, Mary. Now, what you've got to do is put that last 25 years of your life behind you and forget about it. Try watching The Simpsons or something. I'll be sure to give you a call when the body bags turn up. Cheerio.
Aye. Cheers, Ella.
Ho. Towel. I'm doing a whitewash this morning. These are coloured sheets.
Gash, it's nothing at all to worry about. I've read this happens to lots of men.
Aye, for stroke victims and guys with horrible wasting diseases. No for a young fit dude like me. It's a pure humiliation, so it is.
I know. I can't wait to tell the lassies in the rehab centre. I'm only joking, Gash. Look, it's actually a positive thing. Because it tells me that you've got a tender, sensitive side to you and that, well, that you're not just using women for your own selfish pleasure.
Oh, thanks, Nat.
No bother. So have you always been a poof, or is this a new thing?
Oh, go to the kitchen and get a sandwich.
We'll try standing over the oven. The hot air might help it.
You all right, son?
Oh, don't ask. Wish my dad was here.
You do?
Aye. He's married. He knows what it's like to feel trapped, miserable, bored and unhappy.
I flatter myself that I might have helped too, son.
say, me, Rab, we despise you. You drink to escape reality. And I say, oh, I get it. I drink to increase reality. I drink to escape boredom, you know? Because once you're in your 40s, life's nothing but repetition, isn't it? I mean, I want to live. That is why I drink. One thing about being in the gutter, you're never stuck for company, you know what I'm saying? All right, Jamesie. Jamesie? 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 You needed me, and I wasn't there for you. Oh, bloody drugs! That is it! That is it! I do solemnly swear on Big Jehovah's Pringle Jumper, I will never touch drink or drugs again as long as I live. All right, fair enough, I'm lying about the drink. Oh, God. What am I going to tell his widow?
I'm glad you find this funny, Ella.
Oh, it's nothing personal, son. It's just that your Auntie Ella's twisted. You know that. Oh, I love to hear about young folk having marital problems, Mary. It's reassuring to know that misery cuts right through the age barriers, isn't it?
Well, I'm living testimony to that. A husband AWOL for 5 days without so much as a... Rab?
Mary, Ella, I'm afraid I've got a bit of bad news. It's about Jamesie.
All right, Rab. Oh, you found my shanty brilliant. Hey, you'll never guess what happened to me.
Surprise me.
Well, I went up at the side of the road, right? And there was this big animal grunting next to me. So I thought, I don't remember being up at Singles Club last night. Well, turns out it's a deer. It's been knocked down with a lorry or something. No, so being a good Samaritan, I batters its brains out with an iron brew bottle, right? Pumps it on my shoulder, thumbs a lift up at the slaughterhouse in a comfy down van, sells it for ready money. Crazy guy, eh?
Oh, aye. Crazy guy.
Right, you. That's enough. I'm not having any more of your scumball behaviour in my pub.
Oh, aye. You been the fine, upstanding citizen that you are, you drug-dealing, murdering bastard.
Allegedly. Your claim.
Get up! Stick a heat on him! Still pressing charges, though.
Sorry, Mary Hen. Looks like as if I'm away on one of my extended business trips again. Oh.
I think positive, Rab. I'd none in for your tea anyway. You'll find, son, that these unexpected separations can add a wee bit of sparkle to a marriage. In fact, when... Gash?
Gash, is that you? Are you coming to bed? You should see what I've got on.
The shepherdess outfit again.
Have you been peeking?
You're quite cocky for a fat bird. I admire that.
It's a liberty, Ella. 10 days for nutting a serial killer.
I know. It's a sick world, Mary. The truth means nothing. There's no such thing as honour anymore. In fact...
Ella.
Call you later, Mary. What?
Are you cheating on me?
Am I what? How can you say a terrible thing like that?
Easy. There's a guy's legs sticking out from under the bed. Hey, you! How big are you?
6'2", 14 stone.
Right, I'm going for a wee walk via Huddersfield. Could you be away by the time I get back?
Fair enough.
Jamesie, listen.
It's quite all right, Ella. The clues were always there. Right from our wedding day when I caught you asking the priest to delete the phrase, forsaking all others from our wedding vows.
Cut to the point, Jamesie. What is it you want?
There's only one thing I need for you, Ella.
The usual?
Aye. Saves you a couple of Polaroids, will you?
What is it with you guys? I can't leave yous for 4 lousy weeks without the place degenerating into a violent, sleazy drug den.
Drug den? Ah, the golden month, eh, Andrew? Aye. For a brief instant, we tottered on the brink of fashion. Irvin Welsh could have wrote a book about us. Now we're back to being middle-aged drunken stereotypes, all because he runs a clean and tidy pub. Swine.
Aye, Norrie, we missed you.
I've got to look at our new family as a fresh start, Rab, not a hindrance. And you've got to admit, it's nice having a couple of lasses around the house, isn't it?
Don't gild the lily, Mary. We're talking water buffaloes and leggings here. Mary, the most important thing is Gash's happiness. There is a wee bugger anyway. There's something else to see her.
All right, Ma. Dad. I'm sorry I'm late, but I've got a wee announcement to make. I'm going to be a father.
Oh, great news, son. What does Natalie think?
Well, she's no too chuffed, actually. In fact, she's up sticks and left me.
Left you? But Natalie was desperate to have a wedding.
Aye, but I think she'd have preferred one of her own.
You?
It wasn't my fault. He sneaked into my bed when my back was turned. I just assumed it was my dad.
I'm just saying, Bridie. In-law. God, I couldn't have murder for a cocktail, Mary.
Well, you better get in the queue and hint me. Cup of tea, Rab.
Oh, a cup of tea, Mary.
Blanket or your head, Rab.
Blanket her head, Mary.
Just like old times, eh, Rab?
A family again, Mary. A family again.